Okay, in this demo we are going to be looking at a spring. So here we have a spring with a mass attached to it. It's a weight. Okay, so we're going to pull the mass down, and we're going to pull it down 4 inches. So we pulled it down 4 inches, so it's all the way down here. So looking at this, we're going to watch it go up and down. So I'm going to have it move. So the spring is going to go up and then down again. So we have it, we have what's called at equilibrium when it's here, kind of like at the midline, and we have the mass pulled down, which is at maximum positive displacement. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull it down, and then we're going to let the spring go, and the spring is going to bounce up and down. So we're going to animate this and see the path it takes. So it's going to go up. Let's pause it real quick. So it started, remember the spring started down below, and then it went up to equilibrium, and then it was up here, which corresponded when the max was up, the weight was all the way up there, and then it went down to equilibrium, and it's going to continue going. Okay, and it goes up, and then here it's going to repeat again. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to write the equation. If we pull the mass down all the way at the bottom, it's starting down here. Remember, we started down here, and look at the shape that it went. So it started at this maximum negative displacement of -4. It went 1 period, which was 0.25, because we were told the mass takes 1/4 of a second to return to the bottom position. So it started at the bottom and then went up and then down. And that's the motion that's going to be repeated. So that's 1 period of the spring. The up and then down. And that keeps going up and down. And it took 1/4 of a second to go up and down. And looking at the graph, it took 1/4 of a second for 1 period. So the 1 period is 0.25. So you can solve for your b value of your equation in order to find that. And it starts at a -4, and so it's a negative cosine function. So this is the equation for the graph. Okay, and that is an example of harmonic motion having to do with a spring being pulled down.